So I've been meaning to make this video for a while now, but now felt like the right time. And why does it feel like the right time now? I have absolutely no idea, but it just does. Anyway, I wear band or music merch from time to time, but what are the rules when wearing it? Do you have to listen to an artist in order to wear their t-shirt? Or can you wear it if you just really like the design? Also, is music merch even stylish, and should you be wearing it at all? Well, it really depends on who you ask, but I'm going to tell you what I think anyway. If you like this video at any point or it raises a smile, then please feel free to drop it a like. Thank you. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking about likes and smiles now, so yeah, let's get into the video. So firstly, let me know what you think about people wearing music merch. And also, do you get annoyed when someone's wearing a t-shirt from an artist who doesn't listen to that artist? Let me know.
I'm loving like the metallic writing. I keep seeing so many tops with this metallic writing on it, and every time I'm like, I love that top, and it's like the same thing. Yeah.
If you do get annoyed about it, you're definitely not the only one, and I get it. Maybe you see someone wearing a shirt by your favorite artist, you get really excited, you can't wait to go up to talk to that person about that artist. You go up to them, you start talking about them, and they have no idea what you're talking about. And they look at you like you've lost the plot.
Nice shirt, man. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you. So what's your favorite album, man? Oh, like a photo album?
Maybe you feel a bit embarrassed, or maybe you feel a hint of anger because you feel like they're lying to the world wearing that t-shirt. And then we've got the gatekeeper out there who doesn't want anyone wearing their favorite band's merch unless they're also die-hard fans of that artist. These people will come up to you and start quizzing you on that artist, and if they get a slight hint that you don't know what you're talking about, they'll get really angry and tell you that you don't deserve to wear that t-shirt.
Now name 5 songs.
Of all time, or what?
By the band you're wearing. Go.
Happy birthday.
Poser. Next.
These people are very protective over what they like, and they're going to make that very clear. But a little tip for you, if they do start to get angry at you, you can tell them politely that you're glad you don't listen to the artist on your t-shirt because it's obviously doing them no favors. It seems to be making them very sensitive and very angry, and then maybe suggest something that will calm them down, like some ambient music, for example. And what I want to know, so to the gatekeepers out there, when does it start to become acceptable to wear music merch? When you can list 3 songs by an artist, or is it 10?
Can she name 3 Metallica songs?
3 what?
It's the name of the band on your shirt.
So I can't do that.
In my opinion, you should be able to wear any music merch you want, whether or not you listen to that artist. It doesn't matter. You shouldn't ever need to explain to anyone else why you're wearing what you're wearing. And what about me? Do I wear music merch of people I don't listen to? Well, no, I don't currently, but I don't care if anyone else wants to. For me, music is one of my biggest passions in life, along with fashion, of course, so it's something that has a lot of meaning to me. I feel like the music I listen to has had a huge impact on the person that I am today, so sometimes I like to show that through my clothing. And also, because fashion and music are 2 of my biggest passions in life, it feels amazing to be able to incorporate the people I love listening to into my style. But some people aren't going to care about all of that, and that's absolutely fine. They might just want to wear something because they love the design of something. And to the gatekeepers out there, if you see someone who wears a t-shirt from an artist that you love and they have no idea who that artist is, you should be thankful that they like the design enough to want to wear it even though they don't listen to it. A lot of music merch out there is absolutely terrible.
I think the trend of non-metalheads wearing metal t-shirts is a testament to the excellent graphic design.
It is true.
Yeah, of these things. It's just sort of why the glass of these shirts is so good.
And also, selling merch is an income stream for artists, so they're not going to be complaining about it. Plus, it's more promotion for them as well, so it's win-win really. The more money a band or an artist are making, the longer they're going to be able to keep producing music that you can listen to. Also, loads of music merch has now become iconic in the fashion scene these days. The Rolling Stones or Nirvana merch is a perfect example of this. And also, you've got to remember that as well as musicians, some of these artists are also fashion icons. Some people might want to wear a Nirvana t-shirt who don't listen to their music because they really liked Kurt Cobain as a person and thought he was a really cool guy, and I think that's absolutely fine. And you can't really blame people either. There's places like Urban Outfitters and ASOS who pump out these band tees, so a lot of people associate them more with fashion than music these days. Or maybe someone's favourite pop star is, I don't know, Justin Bieber, and and they see Justin Bieber in a Nirvana t-shirt and they want to dress like Justin, so they buy the Nirvana t-shirt, but they don't listen to Nirvana. That's absolutely fine. Also, some Nirvana fans out there might wear a Daniel Johnston t-shirt because Kurt wore one. They might not listen to Daniel Johnston or know who he is, but they want to dress like Kurt. Some people just want to wear what their heroes are wearing, and that's all there is to it. There's also people out there who wear band t-shirts in an ironic way, and it can be quite funny too. So for example, if a metalhead was to wear a Taylor Swift t-shirt, I think that was pretty funny. And I'm sure Taylor would find it funny too. Actually, would she? I don't really know Taylor on a personal level, obviously, but if you know Taylor on a personal level, then let us know if she'd find it funny. But there's gatekeepers in everything these days. Apparently you can't wear skate clothing unless you skate, you can't wear clothing with a team on it unless you support that team, and you can't wear, I don't know, a wax Barber jacket unless you're a farmer or a hunter. But why not? And how are people going to know unless they start quizzing you or following you around on a daily basis? And that's just creepy. And if it does wind you up that much, then just assume that person does skate, they do support that team, or they're a farmer or a hunter, and then concentrate on why you're getting so angry about it in the first place. Anyway, after all of that, does music merch even give off a good look, and should you wear it from a style point of view?
Are band shirts stupid? Are band shirts childish? Are they pointless?
Well, in my opinion, I think you need to like the merch that you're wearing, and you're not just wearing it because you love that artist. There's plenty of other ways to support an artist without having to wear a horrible t-shirt. Or if you really want to support them, buy the t-shirt and just keep it at home. But if you love the fit and you love the design of something, then I think music merch can be a great thing to wear. And also, if you love the band or the artist that you're wearing, then that piece will never go out of style, unless you start to hate the artist. But let's pretend you don't. But that shirt has meaning to you, and I think that outlives any trend.
This is my Bad Brain shirt. Or at least, what's left of it.
I also think the iconic tees out there will never go out of style either, like the Nirvana t-shirts for example. I think people will still wear them in 10 or 20 years time because of how much of an impact they had on the music industry and on fashion. But I think when it comes to fashion, a lot of us dress in a certain way to fit into a scene that we like the look of. We're naturally drawn to people who dress in a similar way to us because we think they must have things in common with us. And it's the same with music merch. We see someone wearing a t-shirt of an artist that we absolutely love, and we want to go and talk to that person. I think even if the person doesn't care about the artist they're wearing and you go and speak to them, it can still start a conversation, and you never know, you might get on with that person really well and make a new friend. Most of my friendship group is made up of people who are really into fashion and really into music, and that's how we became friends. Fashion is a great way to express yourself and show a bit of yourself off to other people, and in doing so, you can connect with others who share the same interests as you. It's the same with anything really. If you like reading, then you might join a book club. If you like dancing, then you might join a dance club. If you like fashion, then you might post fit pics to Instagram. It's all a way of reaching out and connecting with other people who are into the same things as you, and that's why I think music merch can be a great thing. It can also lead you to meeting a lot of horrible people, but we won't go down that route. We're going to end this one on a nice note. But I hope you enjoyed that one, and if you did, please do leave it a like. If you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe, and I will see you all next week. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. See you later.